Something really interesting has been happening over the last few years in this country. The mainstream media's lies and manipulations and the political circus becoming more dramatic has made people feel completely disconnected with the establishment. At the same time, thanks to access to information and new media, more people are interested in politics and issues, but they have no trust or faith when it comes to the political class. The reason for that is what I'm about to show you. In this video, I'm going to show you a clip from yesterday, Prime Minister's questions. Prime Minister's questions are always a bit of a punch and judy situation, dramatic and banter and everything else. But it always went hand in hand with substance, with actual policy discussions and real debates at the time, back in the day. Nowadays, it's just childish circus. That's all it is. And this is going to prove my point. I'm going to show you what Keir Starmer said and then what Rishi Sunak said in exchange, instead of actually debating real issues. Let's go to Keir Starmer first, and then we're going to show you the Prime Minister.
He needs to get out of Westminster, get out of Kensington, and Mr. Speaker, I don't mean...
It's a big day today in the House, and it's a very important day. We do want to make progress. Holding us up is not advantageous to any of us.
Mr. Speaker, he needs to get out of Westminster, get out of Kensington, and I don't mean to Malibu.
Oh my God. So, firstly, the MPs are backbenchers shouting. That's not really helpful. Secondly, pot kettle, Keir Starmer telling Rishi Sunak to leave London. Considering, firstly, he's Prime Minister, he has to stay in London. But he's the MP from not London, up north, telling Rishi Sunak to leave London and Kensington. Coming from the guy who is literally always in Islington himself. Watch this.
Mr. Speaker, first of all, let me say North Yorkshire's a lot further away than North London.
That's screaming and shouting, absolutely embarrassing these days. As I said, there was a point about back in the day, PMQs was always lively and shouty and fun, but they always also went hand in hand with real issues and discussions. And people always liked it. Even Americans loved it to watch it and all this. But now, when you just have this, firstly, the party political people love it. So, like, the Tories would go use this clip and say, haha, yeah, Rishi Sunak owned Keir Starmer. Yes, he did. Obviously, he did. Because, yeah, North Yorkshire and North London, very, very different places. So, he kind of exposed Keir Starmer. We know that. But it will help if they also discuss real problems. They're just focused on scoring political points. Now, we are going to be talking about the other clips later on today from Prime Minister's questions. There was another moment where, yes, Rishi Sunak did own or roast Keir Starmer over his relationship with Sue Gray. It's important to talk about those things. Yes, that comes with banter. It comes with the shouty PMQ's atmosphere, but he also talked about the real issue with the whole Sue Gray appointment. That's fine. But when you're just shouting and screaming just because you guys have both parties, you got people sitting behind their computers in their headquarters, the central offices, waiting to clip these videos and trim them and then post them online saying, oh yes, Keir Starmer made fun of Rishi Sunak being in Kensington. And then the other side would say, Rishi Sunak exposed Keir Starmer for always being in Islington. Right? Sad, absolutely sad. Yeah, people are still waiting for you guys to get your act together to fix the problems of the country, coming up with actual real policies to sort out the cost of living crisis, the social issues, the cultural problems, everything else, national security, the border crisis, the grooming crisis, everything else going on right now, the NHS, the education system, the policing scandals and corruption. But no. Let's just talk about who is from where. That's fun. Yeah, anyway. Thought I'd do that. It's still entertaining, but it's also hopefully educational and informative. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.